Hello guys, welcome back to Helix Interactive Studios, and today we will be going through our Trello board. So we have chosen to use more of the Kanban method, which essentially means that we can only have so many objects, so many sprints that we are currently doing, which is why we have all of these in to do. There is barely anything in doing. Actually, this needs to be moved here. This might even be moved to code review or done. Parallax background is in the process of being finalized. Chikki movement physics also in the process of being done. AI robot companion, I'm actually not sure if that has been done. I have to double check, but I will leave it in to do for now because the person that this has been assigned for is currently having a celebration today. So, and he has been for the past week, so he has not been working. Now this should be due soon, and creating the modular forest kit as well. We're going to focus on making it 2D first instead of going directly into 3D because the game should be 2.5D, which is essentially 2D sprites or 2D objects in a 3D plane. So that is 2.5D. And so we need the modular kit in order to finalize the parallax background, which again has already been in development. Now let's go to the GDD. There is, Vidang has not uploaded that. That's okay. Initial concept also has not been uploaded. Let's go. Phase 1 story. All right. Oh, it's here. Okay. We have the home branch. So it should be right after the home branch area that Chikki comes in contact with her small little AI robot pal. Because in the very beginning, we're just going to establish the scene, the environment, the player gets to know Chikki. They get to know the movements, move around, feel out the world, figure out what is safe, what is not, etc. Then we have the objects, the tutorial, again, the mechanics, micro level, doing certain things with environment. I think it should be here. To highlight dangers, this would be portrayed through an exclamation mark. He basically just beeps and boops. As if talking and conversing with Chikki. Then, sorry, if you're level 2. Yup, it changes completely. Okay, we save that. Put it to the side. Animal NPC, we still have to work on. These will be characters that Chikki interacts with. To learn more about the world, culture, it's not how you spell culture, and, well, narrative in general. That's also not how you spell narrative. Let's go. Okay. Breakdown timeline gameplay. Here it is. Mechanics. To the narrative of the world and past, let's say. And then goes into phase 2. This might even be able to happen at the very beginning of phase 2, once he's like fallen into a cavern or something. I think that would be better actually. So yes, okay, get introduced from friends. Let me delete this. That's a lot of wiggling. From friends. From animal NPC at the very start of phase 2. Then they can get weapons. You need to practice fighting mechanics or how to use these weapons more rather than fighting mechanics, because this is not a very fight or action driven game that we're producing. Then after phase 2, we're still in the industrial world. There's still a variety of puzzles. I'm going to say 4 to 5. I'm going to say in this one we have 2 to 3 puzzles, 4 to 5 puzzles, and then we're just going to go from there. We're going to do phase 3, phase 4. So we haven't fully gone into phase 3 or 4 planning because we want to kind of take it as we go. Like, yes, we have a GDD, we have a game design document already laid out. We know what the end goal will be. We know what the end narrative will be. It's just finding things in between to make it all seamlessly go together. So this is our current progress on Chikki. And we will see. We are also going to be introducing memory fragments, so this is how Chikki will learn more about the world. I don't know what's going on today, I can't spell. About the world, and the first one should be introduced in the tutorial phase. For everything new happens and something that you should be looking out for, so we need to introduce it very early on. And then they will continue to reappear throughout the game. So this also is on backlog, because at the moment we have too many sprints going on. And we need to do a little bit more brainstorming about the memory fragments, because we need 1, cutscenes for those, and 2, we need to know exactly what we're telling the player. And that has not been finalized. Alright, well thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!